Good morning, Hutchinson family. Can you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for 10 seconds of silent reflection and the Hutchinson School Pledge?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
As I pass through the door of Hutchinson each day, I will strive to do my best in every way. I'm committed to excellence and nothing less because my education is the key to my success. I respect my school and those that teach and guide me. I respect myself and those that sit beside me. I will always do my share to show that I care. I'm proud to be a Hutchinson student. Oh yeah.
Let's remember to read our stories in Mayan, take our accelerator reader tests, and to record our minutes in Beanstack. Students and staff, we are having an accelerated reader challenge in the month of February. From February 2nd to February 29th, students with the most points in each grade level will win a prize. The winners will be announced during the morning announcements on March 4th. Good luck to everyone. On Friday, February 9th, Hutchinson Elementary will have a Valentine's dance. We do not accept Cash App. The price is $10 and it will include admission, a 4x6 picture, popcorn, a snow cone, and a sweet treat. All money is due by Friday, February 9th, and it should be given to your homeroom teacher. Come have some fun. Here's your chance. Join us at our Valentine's dance. Also, pickles, chips, and cookies will be sold at the dance for $1 a piece. Students, it is that time of year. Valentine's Day is very near. Students, you are invited to send a Valentine's Day candygram, balloon, or a rose to a classmate, a teacher, your parents, your sister, your brother, the school nurse, the principal, most importantly, the library media specialist, or any other fellow Tiger. You can even send one to yourself. All candygrams, balloons, and roses must be pre-ordered between January 16th and February 12th. And they will be delivered on Valentine's Day, Wednesday, February 14th. You will be given a flyer to take home to your parents, and it will provide directions on how to order a Valentine's gram, balloon, or rose. Remember to choose love and kindness. Due to today's NAEP testing, Mr. Ashley will report to classrooms for specials. Once again, due to NAEP testing today, Mr. Ashley will report to classrooms for specials.
Hey, Mr. Rose, do you know anything about Nelson Mandela?
Of course I know something about Nelson Mandela. He was the president of South Africa. Why do you ask?
Because I have to do a report on Nelson Mandela, and I really don't know much about him. Can you help me out?
I sure can. Well, for starters, did you know that Nelson Mandela spent 27 years in prison?
27 years in prison? Why, Mr. Rose?
Nelson Mandela was a leader in the African National Congress, and in South Africa they were fighting against apartheid.
What is apartheid?
Apartheid was a way of not giving people who were non-white equal rights in South Africa. They used laws to keep people separated based on race. Nelson Mandela didn't like that.
I still don't understand why he spent 27 years in prison.
Well, at this point in Nelson's life, he was standing up against apartheid and what the government was doing. And they told him he couldn't talk to a lot of people or travel around to talk to them. But Nelson didn't listen, and he ended up getting thrown in jail because the government said he didn't listen. Then, later on, they brought him back on trial for working with other people to overthrow the government. And in 1964, he was found guilty and given life in prison.
So how did he go from being in prison to the president of South Africa?
After spending so many years in prison, Nelson Mandela was seen around the world as someone who stood up against apartheid. After many people spoke out against him being in prison and apartheid, he was finally released in 1990.
So when did he become president?
Nelson Mandela became president of South Africa in 1994. once all the people who were citizens in South Africa were allowed to vote in the election.
That is so cool, Mr. Rose.
If you think that is cool, not only did he become the president of South Africa, but Nelson Mandela was also awarded the Nobel Peace Prize.
Wow, Nelson Mandela did a lot of big things in his life.
That is right. So remember, as a young man, when you grow up, you can be anything you want to be and be a leader too. And make sure you stand up against unfair treatment.
Thank you for tuning in to the Hutchinson Morning News. Please have a great day.